Okay, let's go.
We're back.
Hold on.
What's up? Here we go. You know what this means. Why are you shaking it up like it needs shaking, brother? Like, that's what red man. Lord have mercy.
Come on, bro. You know how it go.
Dirty.
You know how it go. We have to clean up ourselves. Clean up your act, bro. Nothing's changed, yeah? We're back.
So what's going on, Biggs, man?
Talk to me, man. We're back. It's been a while, people.
Tell them about the corruptions, man.
No, but before we get into it, we have to just dash with the thing, yeah? Because you can't see that I ain't got a trim. It's, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to dash with that.
Don't need that.
Right? We don't need that. So, basically, we done this last week.
That's right.
Yeah, we done this. We done this the day before my birthday.
That's right.
Yeah, and he dropped the camera and done all
Drop
sorts
the camera. No. He lies.
He mashed up everything. Yeah, and now look, we've got to redo it again.
We got to redo
Can you believe that?
It's
impossible. I can't even believe I'm here. But anyway, this is take 2. So now it's a week after. My birthday's gone. You didn't even tell me happy birthday or nothing.
Yes,
bro.
I did.
You did, yeah, but not on camera.
But not on camera. So happy big related to the big, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
big respect.
So last year.
But no, how was the birthday though, Big? How was it? Was it nice?
My birthday was quiet. I went out with the family, something to eat.
Yeah.
Didn't really do much because I know I was going away, which I haven't told you about. So last week I hadn't gone yet because we filmed it last week, but now I've gone because it's the week after. So I spent a little time in the south of France.
Lovely.
As I usually do, pre-COVID, and it was absolutely
no issues with the travel one team.
Nah.
Right.
Nah. There's some people who've been jabbed, some people haven't.
Yeah.
If you haven't, you got to take your PCR test and what's not. And if you know about that, you get bumped. Yeah, bruv. It's bumper to bump out here. Yeah. Right. So you go there, and they put the you're supposed to put it in your nose and your mouth. I got the swab here at the top of my lip. And this one, they took saliva from my cheek.
Come on, man. Yeah,
listen, if that wasn't negative, I don't know if it wasn't negative. I don't know how else you could get negative. Yeah. But anyway, that cost 80 quid.
Disrespect.
They saw me coming with binoculars. They see everybody coming with binoculars. Yeah. It was ridiculous. But anyway, that's just what you got to go through if you're not that way inclined and whatever else. It doesn't matter if you're jabbed or not jabbed. There's some effery that you got to go through to go on holiday. It's fine. I knew it was coming. Actually, got to France or whatever else. They didn't even ask me for my bloody passport, let alone nah, they didn't. But you know what I mean. You go through all these things. You click on this and then you click on that, and then you got to fill out. And another matey that come with us like, "Oh, Pigs, if you don't fill that out, you know, when we get there, I think we're gonna." But Mum looked on the thing. Boom, buff. Enjoy yourself. See you. Bye.
Gone. Wicked.
You know, last time I had the trainers on and everything, innit?
Yeah, fresh.
You know what I mean?
The crepes.
The Liverpool crepes, bruv.
Yeah,
I thought nah. He's got me out twice, bruv. I'm not doing it.
You're not bringing them out twice?
Nah, you're going to have to wait now. You're going to have to wait till next time. You're going to have to wait till next time.
Exclusives only.
Yeah,
like,
so I've been away, south of France, come back.
Yeah, man.
Had to top up the tan.
Yeah, of course.
If you saw me before,
light.
I was looking a bit pale.
Light.
Mixed race.
No, Lord.
Didn't like it. So I'm back to me now. Glowing, super black.
That's the one.
Love it. What's going on, bro? What's going on with you?
Me? I'm good, man. You know, like since what? What's it been? Roughly about a year, isn't it?
Roughly about a year
since we got an opportunity to just touch base with the people and that. Enough madness been going on.
Loads.
Back and forth. You know, you've been going through stuff. I've been handling bits. But yeah, I thought it's important for this use this little opportunity that we got to just come back and remind the people.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me what's going on with the channel. It was good. It was jokes. I like the stories and what's not.
Yeah,
there's plenty of stories.
And they ain't even barely touched the stories. No, this is the thing.
I mean, so what did we discuss last time? So win, lose or draw was an event.
Yeah, that's right.
So that event was over 2 days, which involved couple of games, Africa versus Caribbean, India, Pakistan didn't go ahead actually.
Okay.
But it was on the bill.
Okay.
The kids games, women's games, we had Emil Come Down,
Nice.
Robbie Lyle, Arsenal TV, who else come there? Paul Cannavale.
Yeah.
Just who else? Mark Lewis Francis. I've got to give them all props.
OGs.
Yeah, what's his
Big
name?
names.
Barry Hales. Used to play for Fulham.
Yeah.
So he actually played for Windsor.
Okay.
So that's what we did.
I mean, from what I saw, opportunity, I didn't get a chance to go down there.
No, you didn't.
I had some prior commitments the same day, but
Yes.
But for what you spoke about and what I saw, it looked like a wicked little event.
Yeah, no,
and I even know a few people as well from like the gym and that, because a couple of man them that I see in the gym and that, they were actually at the event playing in the game.
Yes.
So they talked about it, and I was just like, yeah, man, it was a good vibe.
Yeah. There's not many times you get to play big reggae music,
Isn't it?
eat West Indian food, drink some white rum, and have a game of football. It's just not heard of. So
Yeah.
I had
In nice settings as well.
I had a great time.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Vendors are out as well, which is nice.
All my people there. Shout out to Blazing Soul.
Yeah.
They come out there and
Good
done the
food.
food. Yeah, 100%. Oh, that's got a shop over there in Ascot. I got some interests in. So yeah, man, it's all.
Oh, while you're on that point, let's mention about what happened when we was last at Blazing Soul and the reason.
Yeah. So, what can I say? Another little glitch
in the Matrix.
in the Matrix, bruv. It was one of those.
Well, yeah.
Right. So big shout out going out to Mr. Armour Trading, Stuart. He come down, took his time out to come to Ascot and chat to us.
Yeah.
He is a world champion, Commonwealth champion, European champion, Taekwondo specialist, and we were just having fun. We're still going to try and redo
bring that back, remix that.
Yeah, because the sound went on the video, but we're still going to try and do it anyway. So you'll get it. You will see it maybe in about a month's time, probably.
Something like that. Yeah.
Just for
it's important to the people, wasn't it? Because that was a good conversation, man. That was a good chat.
Great.
It was great. You know, some touch on some important points, isn't it?
Yeah. So it'll be an old episode. It'll be almost a 2-year-old episode, isn't it?
Yeah, almost.
Year and a half.
Yeah, something like that.
It's one of the last ones we did, actually.
It was one of the.
Yeah, it'd definitely be a year old.
Yeah.
But you will see what happened before. It's still not too late to put those sort of things out. Who cares?
Yeah, man.
As long as it gets aired.
Trust.
So yeah, Stuart, don't you worry, my friend. We're gonna do something, and all is not lost.
Yeah.
All is not lost. It never is.
100%.
So yeah, that's what happened last time. Go on.
We also, while we're on the, take a moment, we'll take it a little bit more serious to, pay our condolences and our respect and our love to, Mr. Adrian Chewett.
Mr. Adrian Chewett, Rhino, aka Rhino. Yeah, so we'll put pictures up of these people who we're talking about. Stuart, Rhino, whatever else, you'll see them there anyway. But yeah, Win, Lose or Draw was built around not him personally, but he was there when I wrote the first header, shall we say, for a social media post, and I just started it off. It just sounded good, and I just carried it on. And then next week we went to Anfield. I done it again. Got a little bit of response. And I've done it again on the next week. But he was there from the first one. So, I mean, sometimes he was taking time out of work to actually be there when he should have been at work. So he couldn't get tagged in the photos. So he's always cussing me and just stuff like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. Eventually, I twisted his arm and you'll see him in the background just doing some stupidness because that's what we did. So listen, he'll be sorely missed. My trips to Anfield are going to be yeah, he passed away about 3 games to go before the end of the season. So the game before, we had 2 home games, 1 away game.
Yeah.
So it was home, away, and then home. The last game of the season was home. I had tickets because I shared a season ticket with him, so we always got tickets.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't. The game after a couple of days when he passed, I couldn't be bothered to. It's not I couldn't be bothered. It's just I didn't know who I was going to go with.
Yeah.
Then I was going to take his boy.
Yeah.
And then there was just too much going on, to be honest. You know what I mean? And then I just thought I'm going to have to speak to all the other supporters that sit in and around us week in, week out.
Yeah.
Without flipping, basically breaking down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what I mean, telling them the story of how what happened. And so didn't do that. I had to do it on the last game of the season.
Yeah.
It was a bittersweet, very emotional. Chelsea, Wembley, very emotional game. Very emotional game. Went there with this boy. The suspense, the penalties, when we actually won, what it felt like, can't put it into words.
Yeah, that must have been wicked.
It is absolutely. And then as I said, bittersweet. You get the point where he should have been there with us.
Yeah.
We planned all this. We planned to go to France, planned for the Champions League final, had the tickets, all that sort of stuff. You know, it just goes out the water. So
it does.
unless you haven't experienced it yourself, you would never know the feeling. But I have plenty of times, but still, it never hurts less.
Yeah.
With anybody, especially people who you're in and around
100%.
all the time. So we'll say R.I.P. to me old mate Adrian, Mr. Rhino. We had plenty of drinks for you, bro, as you saw in set. We had plenty of fun and plenty of sand and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Sea and everybody there was missing you and all the rest of it. But you've seen all this anyway because you're around. You're probably here now, so it's all good.
All energy just
the energy's here, but the energy's here. The energy's here. It don't go nowhere. Do you know what I mean? So
100%. But yeah, man. So since that time, obviously, going back to obviously what we've been up to. You know, we've both been on different projects in between that time. You know, the pandemic/plandemic been locking off certain plans and all different types of things, but I think we're getting to that point where things are starting to resurface a little bit now.
I'm out. I'm outdoors, mate. I'm outdoors. I'm getting involved. That's just what I do. Pandemic thing was this was more your kind of idea than mine, but it was something to do because we weren't doing nothing anyway.
Facts.
And it worked, and I just thought I'll never even get time. But we had a few conversations on the way back, just general stuff that we go France all the time. We haven't learned the language and what's not, and you know what I mean. Just anyway, in a year's time, you might be hearing me having this conversation in French. You never know.
You never know.
There's certain things. Uncle's getting back in the gym, getting physical, getting older now. You know what I mean? I've got to keep it up, bro.
Yeah, man, you got to stay on top of that.
Yeah.
So you feel good.
Everybody's saying, "Oh yeah, where you been? You still look good. You're still working out." I said I haven't done a push up for 2 years. And nobody believes me, but it is what it is. I've just got that metabolism. But I hopefully when you get back to the gym that you can see a couple of results. I'm not looking to be no Adonis, you know what I mean? That's just not in my it's not in my makeup here.
Forget all
you can't you can't turn yourself into one of those if you're not blessed with the genetics in the first place. You can work around. There are workarounds. You can cheat and you can do certain things, but like it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot more energy and whatever else. But if you're not blessed with it, because I know people who don't go gym, eat the most McDonald's and kebab and all the rest of it,
still just
and they sit up, literally sit up 15-20 times, and the abs are there again.
Just get out of bed 10 times.
That's 18 months. That's 18 months in the gym.
No, I don't know. No, trust me, it's one of them ones. Certain people just get that luck when it comes to
exactly,
you know, the genes side of things. But no, it's good to hear that you're just working out, man. It's keeping yourself healthy.
Well, it hasn't started yet, but it's going to start next week.
Okay, good.
Shouts going out to Yankee. Shouts going out to Clive. Shouts going out to Sim. They don't know yet. Shouts going out to Corin, the boxer, boxing. I see all these, especially Corin. I see my man grow up. You know what I mean? Now he's doing big things. Yeah. He's got his own little thing going on with Lucky, and it's all good, man. So
it must be nice to see that.
I'm getting because them man invited me to do stuff.
Yeah,
so I'm
coming.
To
bring True back in.
I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Don't you worry. You do your best. I want to be just crumble on the floor and say, leave me alone. Help me. Something.
Yeah.
Put me through it, bro, because I need it.
Trust me.
As long as you don't give me cardiac arrest, apart from that, I'm good to go.
It's true.
Apart from that, I'm good to go. So yeah, that's what's going on.
So let's talk a little bit about football.
Yeah,
some interesting things going on.
We had loads to say.
You did,
but now you see today, I'm seeing that Mr. Sterling. His mum actually lives near us.
Yeah.
So his mum lives near us.
Yeah, local, very local. Why not?
Yeah. So I used to see him anyway because he lived near up Emil. In Manchester there.
Of course,
or Cheshire, shall I say?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, basically he lived about 100 yards up the road.
Right.
So his kids were playing with my godkids and what's on, la 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 la. So it's all good, but he's come back down to the manor.
Yeah,
he's moving to Chelsea.
Yep.
So we'll probably see him in the ends more now.
Probably will. Yeah.
I don't know. Don't quote me on this, but if we get a chance and there's a 5 minutes,
listen, you might
even see
2 minutes.
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens. But and True said Paul Cannibal.
Yep.
Robbie. Mark. Who else was? There's another player.
There's one
ex-player.
more.
They're coming through anyway. I can say that because they told me they're coming.
No.
So I'm putting them on the spot now.
Yeah,
they will be here. So this season, we'll have one of them or all of them, not all together, but all of them, or whenever we can, or you might even just see us live at King Power Stadium.
Yeah, man, that'd be live.
Stamford Bridge, Anfield, Emirates, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Just pop up, do a little setup, and get them in there for as long as they can give us.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So take the blessings.
Yeah. So that is definitely on the agenda. Yeah. You will see a win, lose or draw, sit down, meet and greet, dinner with a few or one or some that will happen at some stage. Probably not until after Christmas now because I've got my own thing going on, which is
project. We know.
That just takes up. Even now, I'm saying stuff and I'm thinking about it.
Weighing up things in your head, like the mathematics is going on in the head.
There's comedians, there's artists, there's loads of stuff going on that I haven't even touched on. And time's going by, people are asking me flyers, dates, who's on the bill, all this stuff. I need to get it done. But hey, we're back on it. We're back outside, innit?
Trust me.
So I'm busy now, bro. I'm busy. Don't know if I've been making any money, but I'm busy though.
You got to be making the moves to be making.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Yeah. Bills have gotten paid. I can't. I had to walk here. Couldn't even afford the petrol, bro.
Hey, listen,
did I walk?
Well, what's going on with these petrol prices? Real quick, we might as well have a quick little segue. Why go on for these petrol prices?
I don't know, bro. But Boris is gone.
He's done it. Wait, is he gone?
Nah, he left. He put his P45 in.
Is he hiding in the back?
But he's locked himself in a shed.
Yeah, he's in the garden shed now.
Yeah, what's all that about? Get out of it, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like when I left work, by the end of the week, I was gone. I wasn't staying out, just saying, I'll just stay here and help you do some projects.
Can I just volunteer?
For free?
Come out.
Nobody wants you. Whatever, anyway. I've been getting some interesting, I put a little thing up on Facebook, to be fair. I'm getting some interesting comments.
Yeah.
Just about, certain people who know him.
Oh, yeah.
I know who know him.
Okay.
And they weren't happy about people stabbing him in the back, but he's been stabbing everybody in the country in the back since he got in, as far as I'm concerned. And I will say it loud and proud, and I don't care who doesn't like it and who does like it. It's freedom of speech.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And
yeah, man, Yeah, I must say that he's causing. Boy, I know enough people that ain't got nice.
But listen,
it's one of them.
Prime ministers and all.
Can they ever really be liked? It's not like it's like a ref, isn't it?
Yeah,
they're like referees.
I mean, when he refs your game the way you want it to,
yeah,
and he gives you all the
buzzing,
all the VARs, all the free
great
kicks,
decision, ref,
all the offsides.
Love that.
He's the best. He had a great game.
Yeah,
yeah. But when above, I've been at Anfield, and I think out of 20, 30 decisions, we've had one, and I thought, I see what you're doing, bro.
Yep.
Because what, you didn't see that offside? That was a mile off.
Listen.
And if they'd scored, what would you have given it? Would you have given it? No.
Nah.
Yes, 3 years ago he would have given it and it would have got away.
Yeah.
But VAR.
Yeah.
You would have reeled it back.
Yeah,
it wasn't even close.
Yeah, but you can see refs get so vexed when they got to go to that board, innit? Like,
yeah, because they know.
Because they know. They almost want to get away with it, and they're like, no, you got to go to the thing. And they're like,
reverse the decision. Yeah,
you see them jog over to the thing, and
they know.
They stand there.
Usually when they say you got to go to
looking confused, like you don't see it's offside, like you can't see the man's whole foot offside. Like,
yeah, but there were 40,000 people never saw it either, did they?
Yeah, it's true.
So, hey,
modern game, eh? Modern game. But now, talk to us. How are you feeling about the season upcoming? For you, man.
Upcoming season.
Yeah.
Didn't want Mane to go.
Scousers.
Didn't want Mane to go. I like Mane. I like Mane very much. I like Mane.
Even as an Arsenal fan, I will say, get this in as a disclaimer. He's definitely one of my favourite players.
Yeah, I mean,
attitude too, because that matters.
I like Mane as a man, as a player.
Yeah, man.
The integrity, the whole his humbleness,
his humility, his levels.
It's everything. His everything. Don't get me wrong.
Example,
if people might find it really funny me saying this, but I'd rather Salah go and him stay, just because.
I see what you mean. I can see that.
Yeah, listen, Salah gets the golden boot and he gets the assist and what's not.
Yeah.
But without people like Mane and Firmino, he don't get nothing.
He's serving up plates, man.
He don't get nothing.
He's dishing up. He's in the back there with the little apron on.
He's got.
And then he comes out and then eats his own plate. I mean, in the back just comes out the front and then he's just like, he puts the napkin down there and
he's
slips
not even
it down.
waiting for the compliments to the chef.
He's just like, he knows it's good, innit? Just digging.
That tasted great.
He just needs a little.
We haven't ate it yet. But I'm telling you, it tastes great. But yeah, listen, it is what it's football.
Yeah.
And my thing is, and I'll say it and I'll keep saying it, players come and go. I love Mane, great player, but ultimately, as long as Klopp is there, I'm happy. Yeah, because he is the one.
They're steering the ship, innit?
There you go.
Steering the ship, and if you don't want to go into that,
if you don't want to hit the iceberg, bro.
I'm about to say. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, it's important to have that guy at the helm, man.
Yeah, so Klopp is the guy for me, to be fair. Regardless who we get, we could get Messi, Mbappe, bloody whoever. You know what I mean?
Just feel confident with the man in charge, innit? Yeah, that's the key.
He's the one that will make them fit in the team and play as we were, and kind of not even notice that.
Yeah, the change as much.
Mane's gone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just
exactly.
Like,
whereas other places, like if he leaves, it's like it's night and day, innit?
Okay, so now yesterday we had a friendly in Thailand with Man U. They beat us 4-0.
Yeah.
I didn't even. Listen, I've got so many text messages, and they said, "Yeah, we're on it."
I said to him, "It's gonna happen." You know, I said to him, "I goes, watch all these fans gonna come out and be like, look,
hold on, it's a pre-season friendly. Don't get harder, mate.
I know.
It's flipping.
It's early doors. It's not even early doors.
Listen, let's rewind it. The year we won the Premier League in COVID, no fans, no nothing. We lost all our pre-season games. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Yeah,
it's not.
But Man United, you've got a proper coach now.
Yeah.
So you are gonna be doing stuff. Not yet though. Yeah. Don't premature ejaculate, man. Yeah. Don't do that. Yeah. It's messy and it's uncalled for. Yeah?
Pun intended.
That's all I'm saying. Man. You know what I mean?
I feel you. All right, cool. Give us who you excited to watch out you boys this year? Because You got like Diaz.
We got the new guys. We got I don't know. I just want to
Harvey?
see no, Harvey's been class anyway. Yeah. He was just unfortunate to get that injury.
Yeah,
he's been proper class.
Yeah.
But now that there's a few senior players gone, and we haven't bought like 5 others that everybody expects Liverpool to go in and do this and that.
Yeah.
We've already had these players, and they've been playing with the seniors and been training with them for like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Now it's their time to step up. You know, people like Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had this chance. For me, he's very lucky to still be at Liverpool.
Agreed.
Yeah, but if he does a thing, I'm not going to moan. Milner got another year, but you can see why he's got another year.
Yeah, Milner, he's exemplary. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
he's Terminator.
What I hear behind the scenes, like he's just, and you speak on this, like his fitness level, how he leads in pre-season, his just commitment and consistency. It's something to be said for young players as well.
Yeah,
because you know he gets the title with the whole boring Milner, but it's just like boring Milner. He's just like, I've been here since before you had a watch. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
His CV, Man City, go back to there, go back to Leeds. He come from Leeds originally.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's come through the grassroots. He's a proper player. Never met him personally, but from what I hear through the grapevines and that, when he
comes across more reserved to me.
When he retires from football, I think he's going to be a great manager. Nobody spoke about him being a manager.
You know
he's
what?
Gonna be
That's
a great
interesting.
Manager.
That is interesting because he's usually the ones he don't. Like, everyone who hypes up the players we like.
Yeah.
But he's usually the ones.
Your Gerrards and your Vieiras and what's not who's come through the ranks now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, we've got Vieira the first game at home.
Yeah.
So with Crystal Palace, that's the first game I'll be going to. I don't think I'm going to go Fulham.
Yeah, it's a tough one. We got them our opening game too. So they're right after us. So I'm guessing you boys will be playing them. Listen,
Patrick's got them playing lovely, isn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Patrick's got them playing lovely.
He can't not, can he? Yeah, you know how you're not going to play for Patrick. You can't play for Patrick. Just come out of the place, man.
Yeah, but the way I see Pat going on now, he would definitely. I think personally, him or Henry will manage Arsenal in the next 10 years.
I could see that too.
And I can see them managing together. If Henry gets it, Vieira will be second coach
I could
or
see
first
coach.
Like that. If Vieira gets it, Henry will be first coach. You know what I mean? It'll be like that. But I do believe in our lifetime of watching football, we will see that. Yeah. I do believe that.
I agree as well, because like, former captains as well, and they've got that cachet as well. You know what I mean? But now for your boys, I mean, I'd definitely say I like that Diaz, man. Yeah, like because he came in midway through the season, it was like bit of a spell.
We only got him because Chelsea was piping up, and we thought, hold on,
oh no,
we were here. You know what? Furthermore, sign this.
Yeah,
yeah. It was just like, no. There's no. Not having none of it. Sign that. Take the photo. Put the shirt on. Furthermore, Klopp usually weans them in, because I remember seeing.
Yeah, it's true.
I remember seeing.
Yeah, that's true.
For what's the name?
You know, you just dash man in like that.
I see him in pre-season. I see him here. I see him there. I thought, this guy's bad. Klopp never played him, and then now he's running our midfield hard. But with this new Diaz, matey, second game.
Yeah.
First game, went on as a sub.
Yeah.
He just come.
Yeah.
He just took off his tracksuit.
Yeah, literally.
Off the plane. Man had 2 training sessions. Klopp said, I've never seen this ever before in my life. Man. This guy just fits straight in like a gloves.
Yeah.
He put it on, he put the gloves on, and it fit nicely. Man was out doing burglaries and everything. No fingerprints or nothing.
Oh Lord, robberies in daylight.
Bruv, daylight robberies. Nicking it. Man's come down. Did you see the ball?
Yeah.
I was in the stadium.
Yeah.
The ball came across over like that, and he dropped. He dropped and he done a back foot.
Yeah.
I jumped out of my seat. I said, "Oh my God! Did you see that? Did you see that?" And he was just like, I thought,
oh man,
the touch.
Yeah. Mad.
This is like feathers.
Mad.
Come here, Bolly.
Yeah.
Come here, Bolly.
Just come over here.
Yeah, just come over here and do what I want you to do. Yeah, it's beautiful.
That.
It's beautiful. Yeah, he's going to be a problem. Tottenham are going to be a problem.
Yeah, man. I'm unfortunately have to agree with
Tottenham are going to be a problem.
The scum.
Yeah. however you want to call him, if they, hopefully they get a bit Spursy in the season. Yeah, hopefully they get a bit Spursy. Especially when they're playing us, they need to get Spursy.
Yeah, especially when they're playing us. Like, you man could get away. We can't lose to them. And
but not again. They banged you lot last season. They banged you lot in their stadium.
Yeah.
But I saw it.
Yeah,
it was a dismantlement.
Yeah, it was a bad game.
Because I like Arsenal.
Yeah, man, it was a tough
Conte's got a team, bruv. He said to Levy, "Listen, in the middle of the season, he threw his toys right out the.
Give me what I want."
He says, "I'm not sure about this place. I come here, man's been chatting. Basically, this is what he's saying. Man's been chatting me up, and he's told me, there's bare gal in the place, and it's man.
Is it?
It's Bill's man. It was man dressed up as girl.
Oh,
yeah. So he tricked him, but he said, listen." Get the gal there, or I'm leaving now.
The Shubs is to get lock off. Listen.
He said, "Listen, Levy, you promised me everything. You promised me going from Brazil, you from South America. You're supposed to do them Turkish dinner.
Yeah.
You're supposed to everything.
Yeah, the buffet is supposed to be looking.
I've seen." Bare trash.
Yeah, it's just, it's busted. It's busted. It's looking a bit broken still. Yeah, he put the pressure on him too. He might even come in with a couple of mafiosos and just sat down in the room. He probably didn't even say nothing. He probably just walked in.
Either. I don't know what
them man probably said.
I don't know what he said, but he's got a team now. Yeah, and he's buying everybody. And Levy's listen. Tottenham's got I haven't even been there before. Robbie, Arsenal TV, he told me their stadium's out of this world. Emil, say no more. He said, "Bro, best stadium in the country. Simple." And I can see it. You know what I mean? I can see it. They just got stuff. It's fine. Yeah. But just please be Spursy when you play.
Please, if you could just some part of the season, just hold that for a little bit, innit?
They always will. Yeah. Newcastle will be a problem.
Yeah, they will. I was thinking that as well. Yeah, because
Eddie Howe, great manager.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like Eddie Howe.
But now they got dough.
Yep.
And they
got a core little squad of some players as well. Yeah, but now they're going to add to it.
Yeah, but they haven't been stupid. You thought they were going to go out and buy Lewandowski and try and get Messi and bring all the Galacticos in.
They're smart.
Nah, they're playing it. I think Newcastle, if they stick with Eddie Howe and just how things are run. They'll eventually be a Man City in 5 years' time.
Yeah, well, they've got the history behind it. Massive stadium.
Listen, when they were in the Championship, they still had 55,000.
It's mad, isn't it?
With shirts off in the winter. Shirts off, big belly man.
Now, real talk. I remember when I was at Watford, we played against them when they came down, didn't it? And I remember they was in the Championship for that period of time. Their stadium was a different. I remember all the physios and the guys behind the scenes talking about when they went to the stadium. They was like, St James's Park, and I was just like, it's a Premier League stadium, you know.
Yeah, what are you talking about? For a start, smartest team in the Premiership. Away fans up there, sir.
Yeah, gone.
Can't hear.
Gone again.
Can't hear us.
It's like that watching the game.
We're singing songs, mate. You can't hear them.
Yeah, facts. You can't hear
Anfield,
them. Light echo.
When you come Anfield, the atmosphere is out of this world.
What is it about that? Is it just obviously the atmosphere, the energy, the fans?
You know what?
Because you seem like not just with the fans, you get to see some of the behind the scenes bits. You see the staff, you see the energy. Because what I get from it is like it's just an overall passion that just bleeds into most things.
You know,
Scousers.
With Scousers, you say that. No. You say that with Scousers, but what it is, with the whole Liverpool Everton thing, you only saw or heard the Evertonians rise up when they're on the brink of getting relegated. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
They were very passionate.
I see what you're saying. So they're like,
but Anfield is like that. Listen, I went to Anfield when we played you lot with the kids.
Oh yeah.
When we beat you 10-9.
Yeah.
All these the new players that you got now, all Saka and them man there, they were just coming through. They hadn't even got into the first team.
Yeah, that's true.
But Klopp played on our side. He played people like Nico Williams, who we now know, Gomez, Harvey Elliott.
What's the other boy as well that you got?
Curtis Jones.
Yep.
All them sort of man there, they were in the team. I didn't know honest with you, I didn't know. I think Milner, Henderson was on the bench, and our goalkeeper, Keller. I think we just got him.
Oh yeah.
And those are the only names I knew. The rest of them, they were all youth coming up. And on your team as well, you had that fluffy haired, that Brazilian
Guendouzi.
All them guys.
Yeah.
Listen, Arsenal was, I think you were about 2-0 up. Absolutely. You played like when Henri and flipping Burke, all them. You played that fluent Arsenal football, and it was amazing. But then Liverpool got into it. Before I go into that whole story, the point I was making was all the team names on the sheet. Myself and I'm sure half the crowd did not know, but it was a full house in Anfield, and they got the proper Anfield celebrations when they scored, and all that. Do you know what I mean? And it was just mad, and I don't think you would just get that in any other stadium.
Yeah, there is something to be said about that energy, man. Because like you can't even really like deny when you watch a lot of the Champions League historic nights and how they've added up over the years. It's like
the best game of my life was flipping
attitude and energy, man.
Yeah, best game of my life was flipping what's it called? Was Barcelona. Yeah. Even that game.
That must have been a good one, like, because their team was spicy too.
Listen, we lost 3-0 at the Nou Camp, and I was thinking,
most people just got
I knew we were going to score. I knew we'd probably get it back to level, but I also knew that Barcelona was going to score because they had Messi, they had Suarez, they had Coutinho. All these people need to prove a point of why they left, and this is what you're missing, and all that sort of stuff. They had all the superstars, man. Do you know what I mean? In their team. I just looked at my team and I thought, just do something. Let's just do something. We didn't have Salah, who was the absolute magical man at the time. He got injured. Firmino wasn't in there. Mane was playing, and we had Gini Wijnaldum. You know what I mean? And Divock. Legendary Diva. I was in south of France. I had this. Was it this top? Yeah, I had this top on. Mate, he comes up to me in French. Divock. No, but yes.
Man. He's like a cult hero, legends type vibes, man.
He's a legend. He's a legend.
Yeah, man. So exciting season ahead, isn't it? Gonna be a season ahead, man. I don't know who's taking what.
I'm not saying nothing about Liverpool's going to win the league or not. The teams are so strong, including the teams. But we've got loads in the mix, and there's going to be another. There's going to be another 1/2 who's going to be up there. So
it's questions like
me personally. Who would I say? I would say Man City's up there,
of course,
500%.
Can't really get them out.
I would say Liverpool's up there,
obviously,
500, 501%. I don't know why. I'm going to be biased. That's why, because I'm going to put 501. Tottenham's going to be up there for sure.
Chelsea United ain't
going to be up there.
Nah.
They'll be in the top 6. I think you lot would be. We're in that
weird space right now. It's like, are we good enough to compete in the top 4, or are we going to just narrow?
You are good enough, but I don't think you've got the backbone to it. You've got a good 11. You've got no one else. Like Liverpool had it. We had it. We had the Gerrards and whatever else. But if Gerrard got injured, we had no one to replace him. See, now we've got Kabali and the defenders.
Kanate.
Sorry, Kabali. That's the Chelsea looking for him.
Exactly.
Kabali. Kanate. We've got Matip. You know what I mean? Gomez has come in, signed a new contract. He's got something to prove again.
That's good.
You know, we've got a good selection. Our goalkeepers, both of them. Brazil's number 1, and you got Ireland. They're great goalkeepers. Great goalkeepers. I'm happy with it. You know, everybody messes up from time to time, but 99% of the time, I will put my house on them. It's just the new boys to see.
See
You know,
if they
Diaz.
can
I can see what
blend in.
Diaz is going to do all day long. He's seen it. He's, you know, this guy.
Yeah.
You have to see him play.
Yeah, you do. He's a baller.
He is
Definitely a
absolutely
baller.
sensational.
He is a baller. But yeah, I think with us, I think it's going to be that in between.
You got Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, I think he's going to do really well this season. I have a good feeling.
Yeah, because he's going to play every single game.
Yeah,
it's simple.
It's going to start
when you're playing every single game. You know, you got man like Saka and them and Emil Smith Rowe feeding you on side by side, or them linking up.
Yeah,
with the football that you play, he fits straight in.
Yeah, it's a perfect blend for a club.
No. What do you
think about the Sterling to Chelsea thing? Do you think he's a good fit there? Because I know he's a baller. He can.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I think what Chelsea are trying to do they're trying to get most of the English players.
Okay, I see it.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because there's a certain amount of English players you have to have in your team and what's not. And I think from the Abramovich is just throwing money at anybody and everything. He saw a little YouTube clip and he said, "I want him.
Literally.
How much do you want?"
Yeah.
And even if you're good, bad or ugly, there was always certain people in the team who you would never be picked over. Like, you know, everybody knows about flipping, what's his name, that matey that come back. He's gone again. Lukaku. Regardless if Lukaku's injured, this, that, and the other, he never really got dropped too much. But then they bought Havertz, and Havertz started to come good in the last 2 months of the season. And they got, what's his name, the other German.
Werner.
Magical player. Don't put him in front of goal though, because he'll miss. He does everything. He's the quickest.
That's a magical player.
but he magically misses on a regular basis. I thought Liverpool were really close to signing him. How the hell? I'm glad we did it. But it could have been different at Liverpool though, innit? He could have been a golden boot player. I don't know.
Circumstances matter.
Exactly.
Which team you join, what time you join them.
Listen, they've got. I think the only reason they're going to struggle now, they haven't got their bad man talisman. As in the German gorilla. He's gone. And
that's a big void that is. And they lost Christensen, even though I know Christensen weren't really the guy like that, but he played a good amount of games for them. So I can imagine that's going to be a
terrorist.
He
was a terrorist. He was the Black Bin Laden.
Man was out here just looking for beef.
But what you say to me? Alright, you wait.
Yeah, man.
5 minutes time. You're off.
Listen,
mate, he was a butcher. Mate, he took no prisoners, mate.
Butcher. Not even that. Looking for beef, he was chopping it up and delivering it.
He's
great. That's going to be a big void.
I love him in my team. Love him in.
It's hard to replace that energy in the Prem. People forget, like, it's almost easier to replace like the attacking players because they can kind of blend in, get away with bits, and they get more chances.
Your defenders who have been there for more than 3-4 years.
And they're doing well. It's like you really don't.
And you got that partnership. The partnership with Aspilicueta.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I think will hold Chelsea back this season.
You could be right about that one.
I mean, they've got a great goalkeeper. Don't get me wrong. Mendy's great. He wasn't so great for them in the finals. But he
fine margins at the highest level.
Listen, I've seen him pull off with my own eyes some great.
He looks big in the goal as well.
He's massive.
You can see he looks massive.
He's about my height, or maybe an inch shorter. But he's a big fella. And he's nimble. He's nimble. You know what I mean? He's nimble.
He's in that. Trust me.
So I've seen him just come up and his arms are in. Next thing he's out. I'm just like, how did he say it? But I've seen Alisson do it the same way. You know, so
those top, like, high level goalkeepers is kind of like there's a group of them, innit? Like you can see kind of who they are. Some are developing, some are already there. But man, it's gonna be an exciting season to see.
Well, we've got Cavalli, the new boy, from Fulham. We bought him 2 seasons ago, but left him at Fulham.
Kind of like a Saliba thing with us, like to send him back.
No, it's not even sell it back, but we just thought, all right, we bought you, but you carry on doing what you do. and you know,
develop and
he
a little bit more time.
helped them to come in the Premiership.
That's good, because he probably ain't going to start if he came in straight in, and so it's probably good development for them.
Yeah, 100%,
ready.
100%. But now you know we got certain people, all these guys. It's going to be so interesting. I don't know how to call it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm not even going to say. You know, I do honestly believe that we'll be in the top 3, 100%. If not win it, but it's not good. Listen, I've been. It's 2 seasons now. Yeah. I've been there both times. When we lost it by a point, I was there on the last game of the season.
Yeah,
you know, for that split second, 15-20 minutes was rocking.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
We actually pulled it out of the bag. Can you believe that? Because we've got to remember, it was the reverse the first time.
Yeah, because
we was 13-14 points ahead. And City reeled us back in.
Yeah.
And we done it last season.
Yeah.
City was 13 points ahead. And we reeled them back in to within a point. But, you know, certain places we shouldn't have lost. You know what I mean? Leicester, flipping.
You look back on certain
Tottenham.
Games, like,
they got a draw at our house. We battered them, but we never won.
Yeah.
And then last 10-15 minutes, they could have won easy. Easy. They had about 2 one-on-ones with our goalkeeper, and Alisson just pulled out of the bag. Yeah. So they could actually beat us, and it wouldn't even have been close.
Yeah, exactly. That changes the landscape.
Yeah, man. And then we wouldn't have had that momentum, you know. But then we was on the fight for 4. Never been done before. Yeah. We ended up with 2. Yeah, you get other teams laughing and saying, "Oh yeah, but you didn't get the big two." But I thought, the teams that are laughing weren't in any of the finals with us, and they were not close to us in the end of the season to get the Premiership. So
that's
why are you laughing for?
That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to keep your mouth shut until you're in position.
I don't get it. Yeah, but hey, that's just a banter off camera. Yeah, man. When I'm swearing down the place, telling them all about their family members and stuff. Because Uncle Biggs don't really care, you know. That is just one of the. I'm a nice guy, but you know, but old habits die very, very hard. And it is what it is. But we ain't even going there.
Nah, man. But nah, it's been good. I think it's nice to sit back, touch base with the people there, innit? And
yeah.
Because I think as well, now that we're kind of back online, and you know, people don't really know what goes on behind the scenes, but they don't have to, you know. But the fact that we have got some potentially interesting people that are already on. Yeah. You know, I'd say keep an eye out.
Nah, keep us in your thoughts, mate. Keep us in your thoughts.
You never know.
I'm gonna try. There's a lot of things this year that I'm gonna try and keep going. This is one of them. Youngster's doing his own thing, so you got to lock onto his channel and what's not, and see what's going on with his things. It's a lot more. How should I put it? It's a lot more intense. It's a lot more.
It's more serious conversation. It's more that like getting to know who people are and blah blah. Yeah,
and what they've done in their life and how it brought them to where they are now and stuff like that.
That's it, man. That relativity. Yeah, I look at it like this, because you kind of need to set that foundation first. Where somewhere it hasn't really had that media, innit? Like as we know, we've had these conversations off camera, and like, you know, ever since we've been growing up, yourself, our pops, and that crowd of all of the different uncles who we refer to as family, they kind of established that culture for us because we didn't really have it like that. You know, the music, the parties, the events, the culture, the fashion, the sport. We kind of got that taste from your guys. So I think it's nice now that we got all these technological things, these advancements. We get to shout out where the man's them come from. You know what I'm saying? Highlight
100%
Wagwan, and actually in our town. But stay tuned, because I think as time develops, some of these conversations are going to get a little bit more interesting. Touch on different talking points. And just, you know what I mean? Spice it up a little bit.
They will. And as I was saying, you know, we're trying to integrate this whole sit down, one-on-one evening with all that sort of stuff. That's just what I do. I'm an events organizer. I like that sort of stuff.
Well, as soon as you mentioned that, I think it's perfect time to plug like the Christmas and get a little early. Let them know, because I know they know, but like,
well, not all of them know, but they don't know. But whatever, it is what it is. We'll do it another time. But
cool. Get that one
just look out for the mistletoe and wine thing. You know what I mean? It's coming back. It's been a while. COVID's smashed us to pieces, but we found a venue, found a space.
Nice.
How I like it, with my rules.
Quality
and
control.
it's basically a takeover thing. So
Wicked.
we take over the hotel for. Basically, the staff there are just checking you in, cleaning your rooms. They're not even feeding you because it's my caterers that are feeding you.
Yeah.
So
Wicked.
yeah,
Can't complain, innit? Like, you really can't complain.
no, I can't. You know, I'm very lucky over the years. Hopefully, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it just is a successful event. I just want everybody to be happy and laughing and what's not, and to say, oh my god, that was so good. And money aspects of it, don't even look at that. You know, if you can't entertain a crowd and get them to want to come back year after year after year after year, whatever you make out of it means nothing.
Yeah, that's
it really
true.
does. For me, anyway, that's not the be all and end all. Yes, it takes balls.
Yeah.
Life on the line, mortgage on the line, the house on the line, and all that. Sometimes to actually put the event on. But when you see the results and get the feedback, and you know, it's not always good feedback.
Nah.
You know, the majority is, but you know, the bad feedback that I hear, well, I wouldn't even say bad. It's not even bad or negative. It's feedback,
Constructive
feedback. So you want to put that right, you know, but you can't. You have to listen to feedback. Everything you listen to, the praise, you have to put salt on it. The feedback, negative, positive, you put salt on it, because it's you feeding back.
Yeah.
But you are part of 600-700 people, 1,000 people.
Yeah.
So 900 could be happy with what I'm doing, and only 20 are not. So you know, if the 20 don't want to come back, I have to look for 50 to replace them.
I hear you.
Simple as that.
I hear that. No. I feel.
You're never gonna please everybody, regardless what you do. Even this stuff we're doing now,
100%.
it's he's a wanker. Well, I'm not watching it. Whatever.
Facts. Yeah.
You're never gonna please everybody.
No, it's true.
It is what it is.
It's true.
But for the ones that do want to see this and are interested, love and manners as always, and we'll see you soon, my friend.
That's it. And I think that's a perfect note to end it right there.
We'll see you soon.
Good to see you soon, isn't it?
Watch this space.
Yeah.
But remember, we're back.
No, we're back. Win, lose or draw.
No more COVID.
Nah, no more.
Hands are clean.
Stop.
It's done. It's done now. It's done. That was the last time. No?
I still feel the sitting.
Of course you can feel it. You're supposed to feel it. It's clean now.
Yes, people there.
It's done. We're out.
Peace.
Next time.